first line from the sea. As you can see, there is an unobstructed sea view. Sunrise Beach Club Resort Complex. Today we will show you this beautiful penthouse. The developer's price is 310,000 British pounds sterling. We are offering it to you for 165,000, a discount of 145,000 British pounds sterling. And at the end of the video, we will show you another apartment in the same complex, one floor below. A 2-bedroom with an area of 65 square meters. The developer's price for it is 130,000 pounds. We are offering the same one for 89,000 pounds with a discount of 41,000 pounds sterling. First line from the sea, 100 meters to the beach. This complex has 4 swimming pools, pools for adults and for children. There is a cafe bar, a gym, the territory is gated and guarded, and there is a beautiful fountain and landscaping. This is not a high-rise development. Here at most I see 3, sometimes 4 floors, and it's on the first line from the sea. Let's take a look at the penthouse, starting right from the entrance. The area is 170 square meters, at least that's what is stated on the developer's website, plus an open terrace with an area of 50 square meters. In total, the total area is 220 square meters. By the way, this is much larger than standard villas in Northern Cyprus, and the building plot size allows us to build villas in Northern Cyprus with an area of 120 to 140 square meters. Sometimes just across the road we have quite spacious villas with an area of about 160 square meters. Here we have 170 just in covered area, plus these open terraces of 50 square meters. In general, it's a quite spacious property. What's the catch with the discount? If you've watched our previous videos, I told you that one of the investors has literally just a few units left in several projects. There are 1 or 2 apartments left there, and he is currently exiting them urgently in order to consolidate his capital and reinvest it into a new project. That's why he is selling them cheaper than he bought them himself. So the only downside to this apartment is that there is only one of them. That is, as soon as it is booked and purchased for 165,000 pounds, the next buyer will be purchasing the next identical apartment in the same complex of the same quality from the same developer for 310,000 British pounds sterling. Moreover, the registration process is exactly the same, whether it's this apartment or an apartment directly from the developer. According to the laws of the Turkish Republic of Northern Cyprus, the developer still signs the contract and still acts as the seller. So from the entrance, we walk straight into a spacious living room. From the living room, we have a view of the sea and access to the very terrace where we started filming the video. Right here, we have the dining area, a breakfast bar, the kitchen, and household appliances. Everything you see in the video, excluding the apartment owner's personal belongings, is included in the price. This, by the way, is another added bonus. As you can see, what I like is that there are a lot of cabinets here. That is, you can come in and immediately leave your outerwear without having to carry it into the bedroom. Let's go take a look at the bedrooms and bathrooms. I really like that this private area is separated from the living area by a door and a hallway. Here we have 3 bedrooms and 2 bathrooms. The bedrooms are perfectly normal, standard. The bathrooms are too. There are no surprises here. Let's go take a look at the master bedroom. The master bedroom. This one I really like. Firstly, it has a large, spacious area. Secondly, there are a lot of closets with overhead storage. Thirdly, let's go take a look at the view from the window. As you can see, we have an unobstructed view of the sea here, and that is wonderful. That is, you can wake up in the morning and immediately see the sea, get into a good mood, and get a boost of energy for the whole day. Then you can go into this bathroom without even leaving the bedroom, or go out onto the covered balcony and sit there with a cup of coffee, look at the sea, and enjoy our Mediterranean vibe. Imagine you wake up, look out this window, see the sea, your mood improves, you get a boost of energy for the whole day, and without even leaving this bedroom, you can go into your personal bathroom. Get yourself ready there, and then all set, head out into the living room. Or, I have an even better idea, go out onto this balcony. By the way, the balcony is covered, it's spacious, and with this beautiful unobstructed view of the sea, you can drink coffee, sit here, meditate, and get in the right mindset for the day ahead. Like this video if you also enjoy this kind of Mediterranean vibe. As promised, let's take a look at the apartment right from the entrance. First of all, I like that there is an entryway here. That is, we've arrived, we can leave our shoes and outerwear right here and not carry them further into the apartment. The second thing I like here, obviously besides the price and location, is that this bedroom and the other bedroom are separated from each other on different sides. This gives each bedroom extra privacy. Let's go take a look at the first bedroom. It's small, but there is a closet here. Well, actually, there is enough space here. They don't build them like this anymore. They build them smaller now. But I especially like that we can see the sea from this window. By the way, there are mosquito nets on every window. Let's go take a look at the living room. I like its size. All of this wonderful upholstered furniture is included in the price. The kitchen furniture, the brand new appliances, everything is included in the price of the apartment. And this, by the way, for a 2-bedroom apartment costs another 10 to 12,000 British pounds sterling. I like that all of this is already included in the price. Now, wonderful kitchen. I am sure that housewives will appreciate it, but the main highlight is the view of the sea from the window. A truly unobstructed sea view that will never be blocked. The apartment is wonderful, spacious and bright. And another highlight of this apartment is the balcony. Let's go take a look. Look, this is such a big balcony. I hope you can see its scale behind me. You could put a table here, a few chairs, and just enjoy it with the whole family. You could even have breakfast, lunch and dinner here, because there's an exit to this balcony from the kitchen. And by the way, there's also an exit from the bedroom. We'll go in there later and you'll see how right from the bedroom you wake up and immediately see the sea, fill yourself with its energy, your mood improves and you get a boost of vitality for the whole day. By the way, as you can see, there is no road here and there are no people around. And so it will always be quiet, private and peaceful here. The sun wakes up in the east in the morning and moves quite quickly to the south. Accordingly, the sun's rays won't bother you here either. It won't get too hot. But even if it does get hot, the balcony is covered anyway. Even if it rains, we are still protected from it. Let's go and take a look at the second bedroom and the bathroom. My friends, let's head from the kitchen, living room and dining area into the private zone. Here we have the bathroom right away. We can close off the bathroom with this door. But we can also close it off with this door here. So on one hand, we close, goodbye, this door. And in this way, this bathroom becomes an ensuite. That is, if you need privacy, you need to exit the bathroom and go to your bedroom. Okay, you are completely private. If you have guests, accordingly, then the privacy shifts over here and you separate yourself from the guests with this door. In the bathroom, we have no surprises. The only thing is there is a bathtub. They haven't built bathtubs for a long time. Let's go take a look. For a long time now, they haven't been building bathtubs in Northern Cyprus. They only do showers, install a shower tray, and that's it. Here, as you can see, there is enough space, and what's more, you don't need to install a washing machine here. It is installed as usual in the kitchen. There is a bathtub here, naturally, a toilet, a sink, and a large mirror. In general, it's quite nice, spacious, and cozy. And also from here, we move on to the second bedroom. The second bedroom is even more spacious than the first one. Here, again, there are built-in wardrobes, plenty of closets, and an unobstructed view of the sea. We open the curtains with the owner's permission and open the mosquito net. If any mosquito flies in, I'll catch it with my hand. We look at the sea, step out onto the terrace, and enjoy life and our Mediterranean vibe. Give it a like if you want this too. To sum up, a resort complex on the first line from the sea, 2 beautiful apartments, the discounts are simply fantastic. By the way, let me tell you a little bit about the area where we are located. This is Kalecik. This is the most investment attractive district of Northern Cyprus. If you want to make money or if you want your property to grow in value, buy here. This is a win-win guaranteed option. Why? It is a small district. Only 9,000 real estate properties are permitted to be built here. Not 30, 40 or 50,000 properties like in other districts of Northern Cyprus. When they are built in 2 or 3 years, there will be very high competition for resale and rental. Accordingly, I cannot guarantee that there will be growth there. In this area, growth will be guaranteed because all the infrastructure for leisure is either already here or is still being built. I will tell you about that now. And the number of real estate properties is limited and everyone wants to live here, everyone wants to come here for vacation, everyone wants to invest and earn money. What do we need for a vacation? One yacht harbor with cozy little restaurants is already here. The second harbor, I hope they will show you this from a drone now. Right opposite this complex, 100 meters away, there is a natural lagoon and there is already a project there. I hope they will show it to you now in 3D images for a yacht harbor. A 5-star hotel with the largest casino in the entire country is being built approximately 1.5 kilometers, at most 2 kilometers from here towards the mountains. And there is also a project for the largest entertainment complex, an open-air amusement park covering an area of 90,000 square meters, the largest in this country. And literally in the neighboring field, another amusement park is planned, this one specializing exclusively in water sports. Plus, on the other side, in the neighboring field, on the other side of this complex, there is also a project for a 5-star hotel. Now you will see all of this in 3D images. I don't know if there will be a casino there or not, but there will definitely be all the necessary services for relaxation, restaurants, spas, and beauty salons. On this same street, a commercial real estate project is being built, or rather, it hasn't started construction yet, but it has already been designed. That is, there will be boutiques, shops, and beauty salons, and spas and restaurants. And I predict that this street will be the most fashionable street in all of Northern Cyprus. There is already a water park, restaurants for every taste, a cafeteria and bars. Right now, if you come, you will be able to enjoy your vacation. And in 2 or 3 years, it will be the #1 place for vacationing in all of Northern Cyprus. Accordingly, I believe that a place where everyone wants to live, where everyone wants to invest, where everyone wants to vacation, and with a limited number of real estate properties. And this is not in 30 years, but right now and in the coming years. What could be better for vacationing, for living, for investments? And this will guaranteed give us growth in capitalization, growth in the value of our real estate properties. Returning to the apartments, the first one we looked at with you was a penthouse of 170 square meters of covered area, plus 50 square meters of open terrace with an unobstructed sea view. The price is 165,000 British pounds sterling. Exactly the same penthouses in the same complex from the same developer. And when you buy this penthouse, this same developer will be the seller in your contract. They will put their signature and seal on the contract. Nothing changes except for the price. The developer's price is £310,000. Ours is £165,000. The apartment is on the second floor with an area of 65 square meters, 2 bedrooms, a bathroom, a living room with a kitchen, and a wonderful balcony, again with a sea view. You just saw it. The price is 89,000 British pounds sterling. A couple of months ago, we showed you an identical one on the ground floor in this same complex, which costs £130,000 from the developer. Accordingly, the savings already amount to 41,000 British pounds sterling. In my opinion, that's wonderful. Give us a like if you also love to save money where it's profitable, where it's appropriate and reasonable. If you like these properties, if you like the location, then right now use the contact details in the description of this video or in the pinned comment to reach out to our staff, ask any clarifying questions, book these apartments and buy them. I am sure this will be one of the best purchases of your life.